Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Sunday, August 18th, 2024, in the Drunk Poker. It is beer time. We've kind of flipped around a bit. I wanted the sunshine on me. I didn't want to sit with my back to the hydrangea, so we're looking at the blue skies here in southern Ontario. Beautiful day, 30 plus with the Humidex. As always, time for a beer. So technically, I mean, vacation's over because this is just my regular day off, right? But it's still in vacation mode for another day. I don't have to go back till Tuesday. That's my usual work week, is Tuesday to Saturday. So let's have a beer from our pals at Muskoka, Muskoka Brewery. Up there in Bracebridge comes part of their Moonlight Kettle series, which is where they let people in the brewery make a beer. Like people working in different departments that get together, they make a beer. This one's from Philippe and Megan. It's a single hop Sauvin Serenade American Pale Ale, 5%, made with Nelson Sauvin hops. Oh, we've seen a lot of Nelson Sauvin this year, haven't we? That's not a coincidence. That's a beautiful hop. That's why. But I do like a single hop IPA pale ale. I like a pale ale to start the day. I'm having a beer much earlier. I was going to have one for breakfast, but I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the mornings. Mrs. Polk was out at our concert seeing the New Kids on the Block, so I was watching Anthony Bourdain. I'm rewatching the entire series, and I saw, like, last night was Jerusalem and Spain. I'm in season 2. It's some deep stuff, man. It's deep cuts, good cuts. All right, let's get into it. Cheers, my friends, to road trip where you pick up some beer. That's a beautiful thing. Cheers. It's a nice base beer, I think, to just let the Nelson Sauvin do its thing. It's sort of a hazy, a little softer body. You're definitely getting that kind of gooseberry, kind of white grape, a nice bitterness, kind of like a lemon lime pithy bitterness on the back. It's a beautiful beer. It's nice, easy going. We're sitting on the patio. It's hot. The sun keeps going in and out of clouds, so it's kind of like you're steamy, and then you get a break, and then it's steamy again. So you want a beer that's going to kind of match that energy and kind of take you through the afternoon. It's a decent showcase for Nelson Sauvin, though. And I think that's what you're after when you're doing these kind of single hop beers, is you want to let the hop shine through, right? There's a nice malt back on this, touch of sweetness there, but nothing too crazy. Dry, pithy, kind of, was evergreen on the back there, evergreen pine on the back there. It's lovely. Nice beer. I like it. I like the Moonlight Kettle series too, because sometimes, listen, you're not always going to like what they do, right? But they're trying to experiment and let the staff have a little fun and be involved in the brewing side. Maybe they're not on the brewing side. So that's kind of a nice thing they do, too. It involves everybody. Let's get everybody involved in brewing the beers. Right on, brother. Right on, right on. All right. Poke loves you. I'm going to go jump in the pool because it's hot. And you never know how many hot days you got left in the summer. So let's get after it. Cheers. I do have a porter from these guys, too, which we're going to get into later in the week. And that'll be fun because, I do drink a lot of pale ales and IPAs. I get it. So it's nice to have a little bit of variety in my drinking styles because, variety's the spice of life.